Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
Turn back the boats. This phrase, turn back the boats, what does it mean? Let me give you an analogy or a parable I thought of. Imagine you are sitting at home in your nice, comfortable, middle-class suburban home, just cooking dinner or watching the TV, and there's a knock at the door, and you open the door, and there's a young teenage boy. Say he's about 13 years old. He's panting. He's obviously terrified. He says, you know, help me. Look, there's a gang of older kids just up the street who are chasing me, and they want to beat the shit out of me. And you say to him, go down the street, turn right, go 2 blocks, turn left, and the police station's there. You just close the door on him and go back to dinner. I'm the coordinator for people who come to Villawood, so if anyone's interested in coming to the detention centre over there and meeting detainees with a view to being long-term friends with them, people can come along. They can come with me and I'll take them in, introduce them to our fellow activists and to some of the detainees.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud.
Well, it's now breaking up into a couple of different working groups. One to build relationships with refugees in the St George Sutherland area, and another is to have a link to the people who are visiting Villawood, and which is what we're doing today. And the third one is to raise public awareness, which is another group that I'm very interested in. We want to change the government. We want to get good government policy to defend the basic human rights of asylum seekers in Australia. But the first thing we need to do is to raise public awareness, because we can have a government which is committed to protecting the rights of asylum seekers, but they're not going to get back into office with a firm commitment to human rights until we first educate the Australian community and do our part to try and inform ordinary Australian people, and in order that they will change their minds, in order that the Australian community will want a government who is going to protect asylum seekers. We've built up real relationships with some of the long-term detainees, and they rely on us, and it's so important for us to keep supporting them by coming here.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud.